So I'm going to try to do this. I promised myself I would. I'm going to start putting weekly posts up, kind of going through my life, where I started, what I've been through, what I've come from, what I've put other people through. If you're interested in this story, just follow, and they'll be here every week. Now, as far as when I post them, I'll try to do them on a regular schedule, but I have two special needs children, so sometimes that's difficult. But there will be one every week. I promise that. Let me start off by saying this. I am in therapy now. I'm working really hard to fix myself. I'm 41 years old, and it took me 20 years to learn how to handle what happened the 20 years before that. And a lot of people were hurt because of it, especially one very important person. I guess the hardest part is knowing that reliving it in my head, I remember every moment. I remember everything. I remember every time I hurt her. I remember every time I hurt my friends. I remember everything I did before, everything that was done to me. I remember all the good things that I did, but I also remember all the bad things that I did. I remember that I used what was done to me as a crutch, as an excuse, instead of a motivation to do better. I let where I came from own me. I let what I went through break me. And I was never able to pick up the pieces. It took finally losing my most precious treasure in this world to wake me up. So I'm going to do these posts every week in the hopes that maybe somebody out there will see this and won't make the same mistakes I did. I hope that you will follow this and maybe learn from it and learn from my mistakes. Maybe it'll help somebody else. If one person is kept from ruining their life because of all these videos that I'm going to post, it'll all be worth it. Now, do not feel bad for me. Do not feel sorry for me. I'm looking for sympathy. I'm not looking for people to tell me it's okay. Anybody would have done what I've done. I guess one of the hardest lessons I've had to learn recently is that we live in a world of enablers. You can do the most horrible things, and just because of what other people did to you, the world will tell you that it's okay. It's not okay. We as people need to understand that the things that were done to us do not justify or give us the right to do those things to someone else. So, this will be the introduction video. I'm going to do another one probably today and go ahead and start going into the background. We'll start off, early childhood, and we'll go all the way up through last year. So that's 40 years to cover in a weekly video. I'm going to do my best to keep the videos to 5 to 10 minutes. Keep them short, keep them simple, keep them easy to understand. Like I said, if you're interested in this story, just follow. There's abuse, neglect, and drugs. Bad. There's a lot of bad. But there is also good. There's definitely good. And I hope the one lesson that anybody can learn from these videos is that we all go through things. We all deal with things. The difference between the people who succeed in life and the people who fail in life is what they choose to do with those things. Do you let them own you like I did? Let them control you? Let them break you? Or do you grab them by the horns, push them, and put them in their place, and use them as part of a foundation to build something amazing? And I apologize, my camera etiquette might not be the best, but I'm going to work on that, and you'll probably see some changes to the videos. They'll get a little better quality. Hopefully the audio will sound better. And we'll go from there, okay? But we're at 7 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and stop this one. I'll post this up, and then here in a little bit I'll start working on the next video, and we'll go ahead and get the first video for the series out. And I hope you all enjoy it. If you have any questions, I'll leave the comments open. You can ask them. There's my phone. You all have a great day.